Hey everybody, I got glasses. I started recording before when I tried to record before that everything was on, so no spoilers on this game, okay? So, okay. We're just gonna start night 2. Do the whole thing.
Daddy, why won't you let me play with her?
I'm just gonna have a, oh my god,
Welcome to the first day of your exciting new career. Whether you were approached at a job fair, read our ad and screws, bolts, and hairpins, or if this is the result of a dare, we welcome you. I will be your personal guide to help you get started. I'm a Model 5 of the Handyman's Robotics and Unit Repair System, but you can call me Hand Unit. Your new career promises challenge, intrigue, and endless janitorial opportunities. Please enter your name as seen above the keypad. It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. One moment.
Okay.
Welcome, Eggs Benedict.
Oh no, that's funny to me. What does it look like it's just been spray painted on? You guys enjoyed, me, playing Doki Doki Literature Club?
You can now open the elevator using that bright, red, and obvious button. Let's get to work. Allow me to fill this somewhat frightening silence with some light-hearted banter. Due to the massive success, and even more so the unfortunate closing of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, it was clear that the stage was set, no pun intended, for another contender in children's entertainment. Unlike most entertainment venues, our robotic entertainers are rented out for private parties during the day, and it's your job to get the robots back in proper working order before the following morning.
Hey, by the way,
You are now in the primary control module. It's actually a crawl space between the two front showrooms. Now, let's get started with your daily tasks. View the window to your left. This is the Ballora Gallery Party Room and Dance Studio, encouraging kids to get fit and enjoy pizza. Let's turn on the light and see if Ballora is on stage.
Looks like real
Press the blue button on the elevated keypad to your left.
The guy kept on interrupting me after it was interrupting him.
Uh-oh. It looks like Ballora doesn't feel like dancing. Let's give her some motivation. Press the red button now to administer a controlled shock. Maybe that will put the spring back in her step. Let's check the light again.
Getting interrupted by robots is really annoying.
Excellent. Ballora is feeling like her old self again and will be ready to perform again tomorrow.
That was not me trying.
Now view the window to your right. This is the Funtime Auditorium, where Funtime Foxy encourages kids to play and share. Try the light. Let's see what Funtime Foxy is up to. Looks like Funtime Foxy is taking the day off. Let's motivate Funtime Foxy with a controlled shock.
If anyone animates
Access denied. Access denied.
Gladys.
Access denied. Access denied. Access denied.
I just want to hear this.
Access denied. Access denied. Access denied. Access denied.
Just over and over again.
Let's try another controlled shock.
There you go, just let me leave already. You guys know what this feeling is? Where you want to play a game, but there's...
Looks like Funtime Foxy is in perfect working order. Great job! In front of you is another vent shaft. Crawl through it to reach the Circus Gallery control module.
Some other things about it? Like...
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Like some other things though about the game that like you don't want to see. Like,
On the other side of the glass is Circus Baby's auditorium. Let's check the light and see what Baby is up to.
nothing.
Looks like a few of the lights are out, but we can fix that later. Let's encourage Baby to cheer up with a controlled shock.
Cheer up, baby. Stop. Like legit. Like I seriously.
Let's try another controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock. Great job, Circus Baby. We knew we could count on you. That concludes your duties for your first night on the job. We don't want you to leave overwhelmed, otherwise you might not come back. Please leave using the vent behind you, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
They fall through it. That's what I thought was gonna happen to me. Jesus Christ.
Another day, another dramatic entry in the lives of Vlad and his distressed mistress. Where will they go? What will they do? All of that and more happening now.
This is how you
Clara, I tell you, the baby isn't mine.
Count, I tell you that it is. You're the only vampire I've ever loved.
This hurt watch
And the
movies.
baby turns his bottles into powdered milk.
That doesn't mean anything.
He sleeps on the ceiling
Still not
fan.
normal.
Upright or upside down.
What does it matter? You need to be part of your son's life.
I'm an old man, Clara.
Can
I
we
can't
just
be
skip
a
this,
father.
please?
Well, then at least pay your child support, you deadbeat.
If I call for
Will
help-
Vlad and his distressed mistress find common ground? Tune in next time.
This is. I'm actually doing both my fingers. Like both my fingers. And I'll do them like this on my keyboard. On
Daddy,
the space
you let
bar.
the other children go see her. Why won't you let me go?
Veruca. Guys don't know who Veruca is. It's a girl that's always like.
Welcome back for another night of intellectual stimulation, pivotal career choices, and self-reflection on past mistakes. We're committed to creating a unique and fulfilling work experience. One part of that commitment is ensuring that you don't get tired of the voice that you're hearing right now. Using the keypad, it seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will autocorrect it for you. Thank you for choosing Angsty Teen.
Am I an angsty teen myself or something? Or could I not? You know. Call that? Or are you not calling it that? Am I just crazy? I like, oh, like,
The elevator stopped. You know the routine. You can get out now or whatever. Stay here if you want.
would you guys like if I talked like angsty? Or do not?
So, funny story. A dead body was found in this vent once. Okay, so not that funny, but it's a story.
I was like actually talking, like with the guy, trying to like actually see if I can do it. Not that funny. What's the story?
Okay, let's start with your nightly chores. You should check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage, but whatever. Huh. I guess Ballora has better things to do.
Let's zap her.
Let's zap her. That should be fun.
Who are you? A guy from freaking Sally Face? from Sally Face or something? Ugh. Doesn't make me feel so weird. What the heck? Okay.
Let's check on Funtime Foxy. Make sure he's ready for showtime tomorrow.
I look at this. Click. Click. I didn't just say click. Actually, I did. But yeah, I meant like. Let me just like back the waves up a little bit. And not do this. I don't
Great. Great.
What?
Great.
There seems to have been a problem with the voice synthesizer. Default settings have been restored. Please proceed through the vent ahead of you to Circus Baby's auditorium.
Can I ask one question? Why did you do it in the first place? If it might have messed up? Why did you? Just why?
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Format in Portal? And I'm not gonna play Portal.
Circus Baby had a busy day today. Let's check the light and make sure she's in proper working order.
These things, I don't know. What the heck are those? Little things? What the heck are they? What are those?
Oh, Circus Baby, we aren't here to play hide and seek. Let's encourage Baby to come out of hiding with a controlled shock.
Bet you would want to. But bet you would want to play hide and seek.
Let's try another controlled shock.
Stop, balloon boy! Okay. Who is that?
There seems to be a power malfunction that is affecting our ability to properly motivate Baby. Please stand by while I reboot the system. I will be offline momentarily during this process. Various other systems may be offline as well, such as security doors, vent locks, and oxygen. Commencing system restart.
So, because oxygen is off, does that mean I'll die? Because we need
Motion trigger. Entryway vent.
Because we need oxygen to breathe.
Funtime auditorium maintenance vent opened. Ballora gallery maintenance vent opened.
Let's read that.
I don't recognize you. You are new. I remember this scenario, however.
What scenario?
It's a strange thing to want to do, to come here. I'm curious what events would lead a person to want to spend their nights in a place like this. Willingly. Maybe curiosity. Maybe ignorance.
What?
There is a space under the desk. Someone before you crafted it into a hiding place, and it worked for him. I recommend that you hurry, though. You will be safe there. Just try not to make eye contact. It will be over soon. They will lose interest.
Who is they? Fine. If I go crazy on camera, it's your fault. Who the heck that weird voice is? I literally, this is so hard for me. Not as hard as one part of this game. Yeah. I like how, is it this?
Someone is inside. Is it the same person?
What the heck is that? If you guys hear me click like bang on like keys and stuff. That's me getting upset. Oh, what the? Ah! The power of nature! That's the face of me, like, struggling in life. In life itself is why I'm struggling.
We always find a way inside.
Of nature! Of nature! This is gladly how I want this to end.
She's watching us.
Thank you!
We have to leave now.
Thanks for...
Again soon.
Hey, that's creepy. Darn. Okay, glad.
When your guide comes back online, he is going to tell you that he was unsuccessful, that you must restart the system manually. He will then tell you to crawl through Ballora Gallery as fast as you can to reach the breaker room. If you follow his instructions, you will die.
But after...
Ballora will not return to her stage anymore. She will catch you. The power will be restored shortly. When you crawl through Ballora Gallery, go slowly. She cannot see you and can only listen for your movement.
Yeah?
When you hear her music become louder, she is growing near, listening for you. Wait and be still.
Thank you for your patience. It seems that the power system cannot be restarted automatically. You will need to restart the power system manually. Please return to the primary control module.
That's literally what she said you would say. say. Okay. So...
Motion trigger. Circus gallery
I'm
vent.
confused. What if I do join? Hand unit says...
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora Gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Guys, I haven't watched Doctor Who. This is... I just pulled off the Doctor.
Ballora gallery maintenance vent opened.
What would happen if I actually did? I have to listen to this though. Okay. This is some jump scary stuff. Jump scares. So I kind of meant.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
Oh yeah, yeah. But I'm not doing anything. Yeah, I'm not. No one's here. Seeing her legs like that, though, that's awesome. Listen for your movement. She can only listen for your movement. She's growing near. Is she near it now? I'm scared to move. Okay, I hate this. I just have to wait until like the music's over. Oh my god. Girl.
Motion trigger breaker room.
You may now interface with the breaker control box.
This?
Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
Play audio. I don't never feel I'm safe right now playing these games. Are you gonna throw a bunny at me? Okay, that was only 2 of them. And I'm dead inside right now. I already feel dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance.
You did
Deactivating.
Ballora gallery maintenance vent opened.
Those is like the most vicious thing I've ever done in my life. Like, not in my life, well, also, high five! Like, high five for me not actually getting jump scared by Ballora, though. And my dad tried beating me in this. He couldn't even beat Ballora, though. Wow. That was Go! Cam down. I'm not Irish. But like, calm down. I was trying to test something out and I almost died. I died for like the 5th time. Okay. Like, okay. There we go, the doctor.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Ballora gallery maintenance vent opened.
Should've done it a long time ago, Buster. Oh, I never say Buster on my channel anyways. I never say Buster. but I just like it. So I don't know right now. I'm actually thinking about like maybe also these are not fake. I actually had bad vision. For like a long time, but like never mind, checked.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
How can I do quickly and quietly? Have you seen me? I'm never quiet. So her music, if it grows louder, that means she is near. I literally saw her legs. So how is she not near? Whoa! Yo! No cussing, no cussing, no cussing. I know some cuss words though.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Lunar gallery maintenance vent opened.
Let's see if it came on. No more joining empty tune. It's so good to sing all day, to dance, to spin, to fly away.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
About walking potatoes. That's not happening this year. Flash beam. Sometimes. I didn't trust that. I not trust that, guys. I did not trust that. this sinking down? Well, on its sides, that's all. Yes!
Motion trigger breaker room.
Okay, there we go.
You may now interface with the breaker control box. Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
I'm just gonna, like, do this for a second.
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay.
Oh my god.
Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse. Nope. No one is here.
Is it? I feel not
It's
safe to
bedtime.
do this now.
Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things, silly.
Until like he's that close to me.
Calm down and go back to sleep.
The-
No one is here.
Good call. Going back to
Go
sleep.
back to your stage. Everything is okay.
He's moving
Everything is
closer
okay.
and
Let's go
closer
back
to.
sleep. Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse.
Danger level.
Nope. No one is here.
There's a couple levels of danger. It's a danger that
It's
you feel
bedtime.
when you're
Let's go back to our stage.
I'd rather not say. Flora Gallery.
You must be
This
hearing
might
things,
actually
silly.
go turning out terribly, but okay.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
Okay, this is like taking forever.
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay.
Looking clear.
Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
And he's just saying that stuff back.
Oh, calm down. I think
If it goes
was
like
just a
that,
mouse. Nope. No one is here.
I was like, then I got jump scared. That's when my danger level goes insane. Okay. My chest hurts so much from that jump scare. Okay. Let's go. Do this. Okay. Do this. Do this. I did you up my name and bulbs. That's actually a real song. Okay.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora Gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Look to the ground?
Ballora gallery maintenance vent opened.
Okay, wow, you're female. That was hilarious. Okay. I'm gonna try not to actually get jump scared. Oh my god, this hurts. Wow, great. Psycho killer.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
Trying to be quiet while you start yelling at me. Okay, so you will die. That's what she said.
Motion trigger breaker room.
You may now interface with the breaker control box. Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
So what I'm gonna do is
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay.
I'll do this to kind of get the drill. I'm actually gonna do
Calm
it.
down. I think it was just a mouse.
Yeah,
Nope. No one is here.
my glasses are filling up my face.
It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage.
Sure. That time sounds good for him. Here's a 10. Yeah, never mind. Why him? Ugh. Every single time. Every single darn time he keeps on popping up. Oh god, okay.
now be required to crawl through the Ballora gallery using the vent.
I ditch this. I ditch it. I ditch this game. I ditch it. I ditch this game. I ditch it. I ditch this darn game.